Today marks a year and a half since 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers disappeared from his Hendersonville home.
And since then, his father says he's had no answers from investigators. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 5. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry shows us what he's doing this week to change that.
I'd like to know where Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is.
He deserves to be at home. He deserves to be around somebody that loves him.
Sebastian Rogers vanished in February 2024. Search efforts stretched across Sumner County, bringing in the TBI, FBI, and multiple local agencies. But after a little over a week, Sumner County Sheriff's Office announced they were scaling back and shifting their focus on the investigative side. Since March of last year, the Sheriff's Office hasn't held a press conference on the case. And Seth Rogers, the father of Sebastian, says his calls to investigators have gone unanswered.
They won't speak to me since I sent them an email telling them about 15 things they needed to check. And if they hadn't done it, then you haven't done your job.
A year and a half later, Seth Rogers says he still has had no answers from the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, and that's why he's out here today, demanding to know an update to his son's case.
Why are you up there in that office? I hope you're working on finding my son, because I'm waiting.
With a microphone in hand, joined by friends and supporters holding signs reading "Justice for Sebastian," Seth says he won't stop.
I don't get to take my son hunting or fishing. I don't get to play video games with him. I don't get to play cards. I don't get to watch movies. I get nothing while you're up there in your office.
We just want Sumner County to do something different to get different results.
Even retiring Sumner County District Attorney Ray Whitley says he is anxious to see this case solved.
There is more work to be done, and certainly we want to have answers at some point, and I hope and pray that we do.
But Seth says until that happens, he is not leaving. He plans to stand outside the Sumner County Sheriff's Office every day this week, and for, quote, as long as it takes. He's asking for the community to join him.
Do you expect your children to be safe? Because for the last year and a half, my son isn't. And he's not doing his job to get it done.
News 2 reached out to the Sumner County Sheriff for a statement. He says this is still an active investigation and the department is continuing to follow leads in coordination with the FBI and TBI. If you have any information regarding Sebastian Rogers' whereabouts, you're asked to call the Sumner County Sheriff's Office at 615-451-3838 or the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Haley.
Okay, we are here. It is August 27th. Thank you. And we are here standing in front of Sumner County General Sessions Court, aka the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. Over here protesting for Sumner County in Tennessee to let go of the Sebastian Rogers case and give it over to the FBI. And we're over here, we have Seth, his father, Sebastian Rogers. It's been 18 months and 1 day and not a peep from Sumner County. And we're over here and we're going to be here all week. And Friday, starting at noon every day to support Seth Rogers. Seth, did you want to have anything to say while I have you?
If you're part of the community, you should be here. Because what happens if your child goes poof? If you're relying on this elected fool to do his job, the last 18 months of proof that he hasn't. My son means something to me. It should mean something to the people that are in charge of the case.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And words speak something, but actions speak a lot more. And there's been no action from them.
Thank you, Seth. Anybody else want to add on to this before I cut the video?
No, let's get this turned over to the FBI. They're the only ones that I feel like is going to do any work in this, because they've given up hope.
I've been in contact with the U.S. Marshals, and they told me that they offered assistance. And they, as in Sumner County, Sheriff Ruddick refused the U.S. Marshals assistance. 18 months and they have nothing? And they're refusing assistance? Who are they covering it up for?
Yep. All right. Well, very good.
Down and support Sebastian.
That's right.
Sebastian is the one that is missing. Sebastian is the one that needs to be found.
Agreed. All right. Here's the sign right here.
Beautiful boy we're still looking for.
See that FBI? It's the official FBI flyer. Sumner County won't allow the TBI to even update their flyer.
All right. Well, we're here all week, so give Sumner County something to think about. Maybe start the impeachment process of this dead.
If you live in this community, you should be upset.
Yeah, if you live here, you need to do something. All right. Eric with the Nate, signing out.